Now to a power struggle you will only see on Local 10 tonight.
The calls to bury power lines often go nowhere because of the high cost, but one town is getting the feds to pay for it. Local 10 News reporter Glenna Milberg is live with this exclusive for us. Glenna, how'd they do it?
It's kind of a savvy move when you think about it. Christy, Calvin, did you know, this is really interesting, that the federal emergency managers actually consider those poles, those lines that FP&L has all over South Florida to be storm dangers. Well, there's a grant to mitigate that. North Bay Village figured it out, asked for it, and got it.
Large utility poles with live wires down all over the place.
The aftermath of Irma. And this has been hanging like this for a couple of days. Weeks without power as FP&L restrung what wind took down, charged customers for the costs, saying burying the lines would be far more expensive.
The FEMA grant is going to be a big impetus for us.
North Bay Village just scored $11 million federal dollars toward doing just that, applying for and granted emergency management grant money for hazard mitigation, which FEMA officially considers this century-old process of delivering electricity with lines and poles.
Residents absolutely are asking for it. It's something that helps the aesthetic of the neighborhood, as well as providing a more reliable source of power over time when we get windstorms.
Residents in neighborhoods all over South Florida are demanding Florida Power and Light underground the electricity. Generally, FP&L will do it if customers agree to bear the multiplying costs. North Bay Village dipped into the federal storm hazard pool. The FEMA rep we FaceTime says only one other Florida city is asking for it, unnamed and still under review. North Bay Village estimates its $11 million will pay about a third of the estimated $28 to $32 million it would take to underground electrical lines for this three-island village. So it's on the island, 3 of them, which means it's near water, which means North Bay Village is a flood zone like so many neighborhoods around South Florida. So underground lines, the repairs of those do pose an issue if there is flooding. And so the whole plan to underground lines, at least in this city, is still under review, looking for best case planning. But certainly now they have the third of the cost from federal money. And some of the people we spoke to are wondering why every municipality doesn't ask for that too. I'm Glenna Milberg, live in North Bay Village tonight, Local 10 News.